Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube. I'm William Brantley from Bemis, Tennessee, reporting to you live from Bemis, Tennessee. Today's climate summary. Well, we kind of had a rainy day today, cloudy with rain during the morning and drizzle during the afternoon, but it's just about gone and out of here. It will be by midnight anyway, surely goodness. Tomorrow will be just a cloudy day, then we're back into the rain business by Saturday. More on that when I get to the forecast. As of 5 p.m., it was cloudy skies here in Bemis. Drizzle was falling then, and it still is, and the temperature was 51 degrees at that time. As of 8:41 p.m., it's down to 49 degrees here in Bemis right now, so it's still above freezing. The dew point at 5 p.m. was 51 degrees. The humidity was at 100%. We had southwest winds at 5 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.04 inches of mercury. The highest wind gust today was 21 miles per hour out of the south at 2:06 a.m. Records for today, January the 17th, 74 degrees would be the hottest high in 1996. While the coldest high would be 19 degrees in 1982. The warmest low would be 58 degrees in 1974 and 1996. While the coldest low would be -6 below zero in 1982. Today's rainfall record would be 1.88 inches, and that happened in 2006. While the snowfall record would be a half an inch, or 0.4, and that happened in 1984. Alrighty, that's the basic climate data for this evening. The only other big happening would be in 1999, on January the 16th, South Jackson, Tennessee experienced a huge tornado that did some destruction in several locations here in South Jackson, Tennessee. And I have some pictures of that on my Facebook group page if you'd like to go to that and look at them from some of the different businesses that suffered some severe structural damage back then. That's again posted on my Facebook weather group page there on Facebook. Alright. Other than that, I'll go ahead and go on to the radars. Has changed a little bit, I'm afraid. Most of them's on Weather Underground now. That's okay, I can still pick it up. I'll show you the precipitation this evening. It's not as close of a view as Jackson as I'd like, but you gotta do the best you can with what you can get, if I may say that. Weather Underground's not doing too bad though. It's showing some light scattered drizzle showers still around parts of West Tennessee, even though most of it has moved over into Middle Tennessee. A little bit down around Memphis some, and down to northwest Mississippi, and a little down near Jackson. MKL is reference to the Jackson, Tennessee airport, of course. DYR is for the Dyersburg, Tennessee airport, and there you see the precipitation to our nearby. Most of it's drizzle around here though. Alright, let me take a look at one more. Let's see, who was I looking at? Birmingham, Alabama, I think. Bowling Green, Kentucky, that's what it was. Yeah, this one here is out of Bowling Green, Kentucky. Of course, Jackson's on it too. As you can see, most of the rain has moved over into East Tennessee and over into North Carolina. Looks like Virginia and northward on up in Ohio, Pennsylvania, it's changed over to snow over there. And it's probably not going to do that here until maybe late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, if then. More details on that as I go along here. Tried to sleep a little bit over there along the Tennessee-North Carolina border, it looks like. Alright, let's take a look at the whole nation real quick like. And you see the whole nation at one time where it's raining, snowing, and doing nothing. And then see the west is pretty much covered with pockets of rain and pockets of snow. especially in the northern Great Smoky Mountains, a little bit in the northern Plains states. There you kind of see what's snowing there pretty good. And over here the Great Lakes, of course, and rain down here where we're at. Alright, that's the national view. Let's look at the satellite picture. As you can see, it's still cloudy here in West Tennessee, and of course trying to clear in Arkansas. Some of that may work its way into our area around sunrise tomorrow morning, but they'll go back to cloudy skies by about 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for the rest of tomorrow. But no rain's expected though until tomorrow night here in the Jackson area. Alright, let me get this one here real quick. Show you a little bit more of our area statewide. Still pretty clear for the most part, the cloudy weather, and pretty much around us there's a few breaks there that we might experience early in the morning for 2 or 3 hours. Let's look at the nation real fast. Let me bring it up and get the leap going, and then I'll show it to you, and then we'll move on from there. Alright, let me see, I got too much of the eastern portion. Here we go. That's most of the U.S. right there. Clouds and rain and snow out west, of course, where you saw it a moment ago. Clear skies, cloudy in spots, and there you see it where it's cloudy and where it's clear across the whole nation this evening. Alright, let's move on to the National Weather Service's surface map. This one, I made a little, never mind. Here's tonight's forecast map as of about 2:30 this afternoon. I had a front moving through West Tennessee at that time. It rained mainly east of Jackson. Most of it is now, even though we have a few drizzle showers still around, but they should be gone for the most part before too long, or before midnight probably. There's snow expected out west where you saw on the radar just a little bit ago. And that's again today's weather map. Let me show you tomorrow morning's weather map. As of 4 a.m. As you can see, the Weather Service is expecting a large area of rain and snow, especially by tomorrow night, near our area. Rain to our south, of course. Looks like freezing rain and snow both in northern half of Missouri, from about St. Louis over to Kansas City roughly, and then go northward. There you see the area. And snow in northern Missouri. They fixed to get another round up there. I don't think it'd be as bad as it was last weekend though. More snow north of that cold front, as you can see. And that's for tomorrow morning. And you see what it looks like around the nation for tomorrow morning. Alright, let's look at Saturday morning. Tomorrow morning means Friday morning, of course. Here's Saturday morning's map. Looks like a low in southern Arkansas. Looks like flooding rain is possible over toward middle Tennessee and east Tennessee up into Kentucky and West Virginia. That'd be part of the heavy rain be coming in tomorrow night on into Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon probably. Be a result of that probably. And then snow to our north, roughly around the St. Louis area, dipping down in a little southwest of St. Louis, all the way up to almost Maine. That's a pretty good area of snow right there, stretching through that part of the country. More snow up in the northern plains states on up into Canada. And a little bit cleared out a little bit out over the mountains of the west part of the country. Alright, that's again Saturday morning's national forecast map. See, I think the only thing I didn't show you was, I showed you the rain out here in California. That heavy rain out there has actually let up a little bit, at least aerial coverage, and snow along the mountains of the eastern California, and of course the northern parts of Nevada. I thought I just wasn't sure if I showed you that or not. All right, let's move on to the text or readout forecast, as I call it. Let me turn it around real quick and I'll read it to you, and that'll be it for tonight. Of course, it's going to be, like I mentioned several times, mostly cloudy for the rest of tonight. Maybe a small 20-30% chance of some light rain or drizzle on and off throughout the night, but most of it's already gone. And it'll be mostly cloudy rest of tonight. Maybe a little clearing early tomorrow morning around daybreak to around 9 a.m. But it's going to become mostly cloudy again with only a 20% chance of some rain tomorrow. That increases to 90% by tomorrow night after sunset. And even thunderstorms become possible after sunset tomorrow night. Alright, the low tomorrow morning will be around 38. The high tomorrow about 53. We'll have east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The moon, if we could see it, would be setting tomorrow morning at 3:13 a.m. The sun will be rising at 7:03 a.m. instead of 5:08 p.m. Moon will be rising tomorrow afternoon at 2:43 p.m. instead of 4:19 a.m. Saturday morning. Saturday, as of right now, mostly cloudy with an 80% chance for rain, down to 50% by Saturday night. Low of 49, high of 59, and west winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And there is a tiny chance that it might get cold enough, quick enough, maybe, late Saturday night and early Sunday morning, that rain may change over to a winter mix here in parts of West Tennessee, but how much is yet to be determined because the precipitation will be leaving fairly quick after midnight into Sunday morning. Because it's going to become mostly fair by Sunday, kind of chilly, I'm going to leave the accumulation of snow out for right now since I'm not even 100% sure it's even going to change over just yet. Low temperature Sunday morning near 23 and a high of 33. That's pretty chilly for Sunday. And we'll have north winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. And of course, windy Sunday with a high of 33. Probably have wind chills in the upper teens to lower 20s. Somewhere near that area. It's going to be mighty cold, needless to say, on Sunday. By Monday, it's going to be fair skies till noon, then back to mostly cloudy skies, with a low near 22 and a high of 42, with southeast winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. I'll go ahead and give you Tuesday, mostly cloudy skies with an 80% chance of rain by late afternoon on Tuesday, more likely Tuesday night. Low near 34 and a high of 48 with south winds at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Alrighty, I believe that's it for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and let it go at that since I am running a little later than average, but much news sometimes, huh? Well, alrighty, well, good night, God bless you, and hope to talk to you again tomorrow night. So long.